Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Those words were spoken by Paul Bremer during a 2003 press conference announcing the capture of Saddam Hussein, which happened on this day, 13th of December 2003. Saddam had been on the run since an American-backed coalition invaded Iraq in March 2003. During his over 20 years in office, the Iraqi secret police, on his orders, terrorised the Iraqi people. They showed a blatant disregard for the human rights of his nation's citizens. His soldiers committed numerous crimes in his country. They used gas on the Kurdish population in the north, as well as in Iraq, where it was said Iraqi forces used chemical weapons against the population there. While many of his people faced incredible poverty, Hussein and his family lived in incredible luxury. He had more than 20 palaces throughout the country, as well as fleets of cars and helicopters, as well as a huge yacht which included a mini-submarine. Shortly after the invasion of Iraq in 2003, Hussein and his family practically disappeared from public view and from Baghdad. The United States had Hussein on the top of their capture list, and even distributed decks of cards featuring the faces of the most wanted Iraqis on them. Hussein was the ace of spades. Initially, the search for Hussein focused on the pursuit of high-value targets. Coalition units captured and interrogated anyone who was linked to Hussein, desperate to find the Iraqi leader, but the vast majority either knew nothing or wouldn't talk. On the 22nd of July 2003, two of Hussein's sons and the two most likely heirs to the Iraqi leadership were killed in a shootout with American Task Force 121 in the Iraqi city of Mosul. US intelligence agents then captured Hussein's relative and bodyguard, Mohammed Ibrahim Omar al-Muslit. After lengthy interrogations, they deduced that Hussein was in the town of Tikrit. Task Force 121 was then assembled, and after two empty house checks, the men were preparing to leave the area, when one of them stumbled across a manhole. Inside of this spider hole was an unkempt, scruffy, stinking man who did not resist. After being pulled out of the hole, it was confirmed Saddam Hussein had been captured. Inside of the hole he was hiding in was a pistol, an AK-47, and over $500,000. He offered no resistance and was taken into custody, where he was subsequently arrested. Saddam Hussein was then made to stand trial for his crimes, and he was found guilty of crimes against humanity. He was executed by hanging on December 30th, 2006 in Iraq. That concludes today's episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and drop me a comment as well. We'll see you on the next one. Cheery bye.